the inside corner.
Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game into GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Anthony Santander at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Kobe Mayo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swings. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it too far to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Corey Seager in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now Tony Oliva late on that fastball.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of...
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jared Koenig.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olson. And they back here at Dyken Park, top of the second. Here is Matt Olson. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one not close, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings over the top there.
2-2 for count.
Up the middle. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. And back now, and a new arm of the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Way inside, and that hit him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. Boggs stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, left field. Santander in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Messina back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one out to right. He